Capricorn, can you please drop the sign of this person that is trying to manipulate you to keep you stuck and trapped in a situation? Whether it is a job, a family situation, or a romantic partner family. Please let me know down below. Capricorns, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to everybody in Michigan, especially Lansing and Detroit. Capricorns, please know that these are general readings. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not try to force this to be a personal reading for you because it is general. Capricorns, we see Taurus, Libra on the board, lots of air, 7, Ace, King of Swords, and the Devil. Capricorns, again, drop those birthdays. Shout out to the 5th and the 15th babies. It's giving toxic connection. Could even be needing to walk away from somebody with an addiction. And I say that because of the 7 of Swords. So whether it's drugs, spending money, being obsessed with status, or even control here, as we see this person, playing mind games here, pulling all the strings, being a puppet master. It also makes me think of Pinocchio, somebody being a liar, as we get that with the 7 of Swords as well. But a liar, just a shady situation. It could even be needing to walk away from somebody where things have been on again, off again. The 7 of Swords speaks to somebody who just kind of disappears, wanders away, doesn't kind of say anything. It speaks to somebody being a terrible communicator. We see this Empress clarified by the Ace of Swords, again, that 7 and the King of Swords as well. But needing to have a mature and adult conversation about where things are going or where really you're going. Because with this Ace of Pentacles, it's looking like the math isn't mathing, right? We see the equations going on here, which to me, it looks like somebody's dealing with somebody highly intelligent. But it also gives the vibes of needing to make a head over heart decision about this situation. So, and I said this in a reading, if it was not earlier today, yesterday, about an offer that you need to be careful of. We see this Page of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. And notice how this person is standing, their posture. It almost looks like a yoga pose. But at the center, this has to do with balance. Balance, making an offer. Ace of Cups and the 2 of Swords. This really speaks to a selfish person. Coming in, making an offer, and it may seem like they're offering something to you, as we see the Devil with his hand out, but really this is something for them. We see that more confusion with that 2 of Swords. It could also be being blindsided by something. This really speaks over here, this Page and this Ace of Cups, of somebody making an offer to emotionally manipulate someone to move in the way that they want them to move, so that they don't see, whatever's coming next. And even when you look at this Devil card, you see one hand here, the left hand not necessarily knowing what the right hand is doing. Family, if you know you can't trust someone, there's no reason to accept an offer from them. Yeah? Let's start to clarify this, shall we? We'll use the Golden Gals. Let's clarify this Devil. So what is this toxic situation? For some, not all. Because we see the need to walk away here. We see the need to, look for other opportunities, also distancing yourself. The 3 of Wands also needing to take some action. And then another 3 here, the 3 of Pentacles. That cooperation, the things coming together here. But with the yellow at the top and this looking like a stoplight here, a need to slow things down. So I also feel like for some of you, this is something where either it's already moved very quickly or someone is wanting you to move very quickly. 10 of Swords. Somebody's trying to keep you from walking away. And with this 10 of Swords, this speaks to a history, again, of lies, of betrayal, of things going, I mean, just having daggers in your back or daggers in somebody's back, as this is general, could be vice versa. I feel like a lot of you know that there's a need to be careful regarding this situation. Especially that Ten of Swords makes me feel like it is somebody coming back after a period of no communication. So again, it could be the ghosting, but somebody just got out of jail. Or is somebody coming out of a relationship, coming out of another situation and needing something from you? The Three of Wands showing up a second time, waiting for an opportunity, looking and watching. For those of you that this is a person returning and not a new person coming in, plotting and scheming, they've been watching you. I feel like either way they've been watching you, keeping tabs, studying. But it definitely gives the vibes either way with that Three of Wands showing up twice. Opportunist. Somebody waiting for the right opportunity to approach you, to say something. Again, highly intelligent. You know what it really makes me think of? Somebody being very cunning. Very cunning. Again, we still only see Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, though it can be anyone. Family. And we see the Empress here. Who is it that has a mother? It's a female. I feel like for the majority, it is a female that is coming back. A mother, when I see the Queen of Pentacles. An aunt, a sister, reaching out. Eight of Wands, sending text messages, sending an email, hitting you up on the internet, DMing you. How is this person going to reach out? Taurus, Libra again. And with that Empress being in the reverse, the Hangman, all three major arcana popping out here. Somebody is just expecting to be forgiven. The Hierophant, the Magician in the reverse, throwing up all the red flags. So there's a lot of red in each one of these cards. The Magician in reverse, deception, illusion, again, manipulation, somebody being very crafty. The Hangman here, needing to take some time, but it's also getting clarity about a situation, about a commitment, somebody being not committed. But it also gives the vibes of somebody being very unforgiving. Some of you are getting ready to possibly open the door to somebody or you had a falling out with, and they're saying that they forgive you, but really it gives the vibes of somebody still holding a grudge, not being able to let it go. What more for this person, this woman that is getting ready to reach out? Wanting another opportunity is what I'm getting. You know what's interesting, family, is I put all of these cards in the upright between each one of these readings. Why is this in the reverse? Breadcrumbing. You okay? No? Well, give me a few minutes. Breadcrumbing. Wasting somebody's time. Doing the bare minimum here with the Knight of Pentacles. But it also speaks to a situation being totally stagnant. This is somebody knocking on your door, looking for access. Or is this a situation, Capricorns, where rejection breeds obsession? Obsession with the devil here, there. We see the walking away here and somebody was trying to get by with the bare freaking minimum here. And when you walked away, a light went off, but not enough. It does speak to somebody chasing you after you walked away here. The Five of Pentacles, it being an unexpected walking away. Again, the stand, Eminem. Shout out to everybody in Detroit. Being obsessed, going crazy, waiting to the last minute to get the message. If you're familiar with that song, Eminem Stand, if you know, you know. But this is that plot twist. Somebody was not expecting that. Again, they were expecting you to cooperate. That Three of Pentacles in the reverse now. The tables have turned. The tables have turned. Somebody is wanting access. Is it still Mercury retrograde for the people that follow that? That's what it's kind of giving those vibes. This person may reach out trying to bear gifts, saying that they have some money that they want to give you, a gift, or with some type of special occasion, or I want to make it right with you. And those of you that, why do I feel like somebody also is talking about paying you your money back after all this time? What else with this offer? And again, the hand out here with the devil. Can you see? Yes. Hand out here with the Ace of Pentacles. And we saw it in the reverse. Now, Capricorn, you know exactly who this person is that comes in. And I feel like this person has a little bit of money. Now, for some of you, that may not be the case, but I feel like this is somebody financially stable, well off. Or they use material things to get what they want. For some of you, it could even be, for some of you, depending on your situation, it could even be their body that they use to get what they want. But the fact that you're pulling away, or you've pulled away and you've not come towards them, is what's bringing them forward. Now let's get into the Seven of Swords here. The shade, the lies, the lies, the lies. Okay. Let's talk about somebody being unstable. Let's talk about somebody not doing their due diligence, not holding the fort down, not doing their part here with the King of Pentacles. And it also speaks to somebody who is very what? Stubborn and set in their ways. I'm going to repeat. Stubborn and set in their ways. It also speaks to, again, a major age difference. So for those of you that, you know, it's not a family thing, it's a lover. This is somebody old. Now we see the Nine of Swords. So while this is maybe giving somebody some anxiety and stress, know that one of these parties is not stressed at all by this. The stress is somebody not responding. The stress is a lack of control. The lack of control. The Emperor here, Aries. This may be a situation, Capricorns, excuse the long pause, where somebody's pride and ego has gotten the best of them. And somebody just does not know how to take it. That's exactly what it is. Somebody needs to be in control, and they're feeling like they're out of control. And somebody needs to just get back in line. Get back with the program. This King of Swords, somebody, you know, coming in wanting to have an adult conversation, lay everything out on the table. Not another Knight in reverse. This person has nothing to offer. They are pouring from an empty cup, and that's even if they're pouring. This is somebody coming in, wanting you to fill them up. So whether it is about, again, the loss of control or them actually going through it, being released from another situation, relationship, job, whatever your situation is, this is somebody who's really coming in that needs your help. So they're coming in bearing gifts, giving all these explanations, saying everything is all great or acting that way. But really I almost get the vibes that somebody is in a panic over being alone, or again, not losing access to someone. The Magician. And with this being in the upright now, it really speaks to somebody, having everything they need to get it right or to do the right thing. But everything says no. What's up with this Magician here? That King of Swords again. Somebody's a very good talker or likes to do a lot of talking. Very talkative. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But Capricorns, I strongly feel like this person is going to come in and want a face-to-face conversation. The way that magician's sitting at the table, this King of Swords, let's talk face-to-face. There's a need to stay away. Keep your distance. If you do decide to speak to them or re-engage, there's a definite need to, again, keep that distance. Why do I also feel like this person's from a different place? Like they have an accent compared to you. Cultural differences maybe from a different part of the world, but definitely to keep the separation. That just because they're at a crossroads doesn't mean that you have to be at a crossroads here. And it does give the vibes of somebody going through something. They're coming bearing gifts, but it is them that need something from you. Clearly. The Knight of Cups being clear. Capricorns, you do not have time to be a placeholder for somebody. This is somebody who wants you to help them heal, to move on, to get past the situation here with the Four of Swords. That's exactly what this is. This is not about making something right. This is not, as we saw with the Hierophant, what else? The Hangman and the Magician in the reverse. It's not that. It's the loss of control. It's they're going through something else with somebody else and they don't have it. And it gives the vibes very strong that there's no one else for them to turn to. What else with this Eight of Swords? A situation that they've been released from. But also this need to, again, release yourself from this situation, Capricorn. Oh, somebody was breadcrumbing them, playing games with them in their time? With this Knight of Pentacles? But to me, this almost makes me look like old patterns repeating. Them doing the same thing with you as they did with somebody else. And it's the same game. It's repeating games. Somebody not fulfilling their promises, not keeping their word. And it does look like, another falling out, a relationship that came to an end. They're looking for comfort. As somebody has walked away from them, now they're looking at you and you were nowhere to be found. So now they have to find you. That Three of Wands with this Eight of Cups. Keeping an eye on you. Watching. Waiting. Again, heavy on the waiting for the right opportunity to approach you. Trying to approach you at the right time. To catch you with your guard down. The Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Cups as well. And the Temperance in the reverse. A straight up and down agent of chaos, family. Shout out to the Sagittarius cuspers. But this person is waiting for you to have a weak moment. Waiting to capitalize on a weak point, on a weak moment, so that they can keep this door, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse as well, so that they can keep this door open. More of that cunning energy here with the Queen of Swords. Somebody who may be bitter, angry. It gives negative energy. Uses a lot of harsh language, harsh words, cold, calculated. And this the Wheel of Fortune, I don't really believe in luck, but it's the card of bad luck. Things going south, going sour. There is a need to keep boundaries between you and this person. And we see the Queen of Swords here and the Page of Swords. What is this parental situation? King and Queen and the Page. It's giving broken family for some. This Ten of Pentacles, or a lack of commitment. Something not big. Who is this female family member that is wanting to reach out and reconnect? It could be a male for some, but I feel strong. It's another woman. Shout out to the Capricorn man. Again and again. Because there's somebody watching going, no, they're not. They're hurting. Their cup runneth empty on E. And they're looking for you. Shout out to the people with an E first initial. Or middle initial. But yeah, somebody's cup is empty. They feel like they have no options. They've lost hope. It also speaks to, again, that Queen of Cups in the reverse, an emotional manipulator. We see that over here, which is exactly what I said, that page. This offer is to get somebody to move in the way that they want them to move. All the details aren't there. It's hazy. We see somebody going through a loss here, not necessarily wanting to talk about what's really going on. 55, a number of change. But they haven't changed. This Hierophant in the reverse. The stubbornness. The not being able to let certain things go. It really speaks to somebody being very bitter. Bitter. Angry. Isn't that how the devil is? Negative, sadness, chaos, conflict, and confusion. Capricorns, I don't want to drag this out. There's a need to keep your distance. If you're going to accept this offer, you might want to give it some time. But distance, distance, distance. Be careful. Take your time before you make a move. Really evaluate the situation, who it is and what they're saying and what it is that they're bringing to the table. Because all they're bringing to the table is themselves. All they're bringing to the table is this story, is this wanting to get back with you. And we see this watching from a distance. Some of this person watching from fake profiles, Six of Swords, they refuse to move on. Wanting to see what you, and really with this Ace of Wands, like who would watch you wanting to see what's going wrong? Disgusting. Disgusting. Family, you need to keep this person away from you. The Five of Pentacles. There's a need to let this situation go. And some of you feeling like you're abandoning someone, but it's not healthy. We've been sitting here for almost 22 minutes now, right? And the situation from whatever it was before has not changed. The Fool. This person is still reckless, wild, hoping to start over with you, start new. But it's the leopard print for me, giving high risk, dangerous. Also, again, moving fast. Somebody also being very attractive, powerful with their energy. Because if I'm not mistaken, and you can Google it and correct me, jaguars have the strongest bite of any, strongest bite pound for pound over all the other big cats. I'm a big cat person. Love me a panther. A need to take a pause for the cause before you allow this person in. And we see this devil here. And doesn't Dorothy look like an angel? I need to protect yourself from this damn fool here. Take your time tying up these loose ends. It may be an opportunity to get some closure, real or fake, surface level, and just keep it moving. But I strongly get it's not a second chance. Also, I need to just cut somebody off. Not letting them come in. The Hermit in the reverse. This Ace of Swords in the reverse. A lot of you are either ignoring the messages or keeping it at one conversation and keeping it pushing here because it's just too much. It's just too much to bring this person back into your situation. Capricorns, please let me know who this person is. Is it a family member? Drop their sign. Let me know what resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the membership family. And Capricorns, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.